Christian and Islamic eschatology are eerily similar. Have you compared the Antichrist with the Mahdi, false prophet with the Muslim Jesus, Dajjal with the true Christ? Weird. Yeah, so there are basically two things here. One, and Anthony can expand upon all this. One, Islam drew on Jewish and Christian teaching, so it's no surprise that we find similarities and using some of the same terms and so on. So Muhammad clearly incorporated all kinds of things from beliefs and from groups that were already around. But yes, there seems to be something demonic as well with the way these things get incorporated. So what are your thoughts on this, Anthony?
Well, what I find more interesting, he said there's a comparison between Islamic eschatology with respect to something like the Dajjal and Antichrist. But I find it interesting that whenever the Hadith talk about the Dajjal, the comparison that is made, and really a contrast too, but is between the Dajjal and Allah, right? Because what the Hadith say, and actually I just pulled up a few, this is from Sunan Abu Dawud. It says the Dajjal is one-eyed, but Allah is not one-eyed, right? So the Hadith repeatedly want to make this distinction. This is how you can tell this is the Dajjal, and no, it's not Allah, right? Because Dajjal only has one eye, as opposed to Allah, who has two, right? Now, you know how devastating that is to Islam, because they claim Christians are guilty of deifying a man, even though we don't say that a man became God. We say that the eternal God, who is not a man, did, in the fullness of time, take on himself a human nature, right? That's a very different idea. He's not a man in terms of his eternal divinity. He took on a human nature. However, Allah, according to the Islamic sources, does have apparently human features, including eyes, too, unlike the Dajjal.